So we are talking about a geometric sequence, okay? Geometric sequence is generally in the form of AR square, AR n minus 1. Can you tell me arithmetic sequences in what form? A,
A A
A
plus
plus
D,
D,
and A plus 2D.
A plus 2D, and I have A plus n minus 1D. Are you with
Yeah.
me? When I'm talking about a geometric sequence, every term that I go ahead, it multiplies by a common ratio. Common ratio is denoted by R. Are you with me? If I say my first term is A, in that when I multiply the common ratio, I will get the next term, that is second term. Second term would be AR. Are you with me?
Yes, miss.
Third term would be AR square. That means in AR I'm multiplying one more R. So first term is without the R, it is A. Second term would be AR. Third term would be AR square. See, second term is AR. Third term is AR square. So the nth term would be AR n minus 1. Are you with me? This is an
Yes, miss.
example of a geometric sequence. 4 is my first term. My second term is 12. My third term is 36. And my nth term is 3. Nth term over here, it is the fifth term. So fifth term is 324. Are you with me? Please write
Yes.
along with me on a piece of paper T1, T2, T3, T4. First term would be what
Of a geometric sequence,
for a geometric sequence?
it's gonna be A.
Okay. Fourth term will be
Is gonna be AR cube.
AR cube. Tn would be,
AR to the power n minus 1.
okay, T2 would be AR and T3 would be AR square. I hope this is clear.
Yes, miss.
Okay. How do we know whether a term is a geometric sequence or not? I have the geometric sequence which is in the form of 4, 12, 36. Are you with me? So I would do T2 divided by T1. What is my T2? 12 divided by
12.
4. 12
Yeah.
divided by 4 is 3. Are you with me?
Yeah.
If my T2 divided by T1, see I'm dividing, that is why I say it multiplies by a common ratio every time the term increases. If my T2 divided by T1 is equal to T3 divided by T2, then the term is in geometric sequence. Okay? So, what is my third term over here?
Third term over here would be 36.
36 divided by 12 is 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I say the ratio between the terms is constant, that means every time it multiplies by the common ratio, then I say my terms are in geometric sequence. Okay, how do I know that T2 divided by T1 is equal to T3 divided by T2? Are you with me?
Yes, miss.
Okay, alternatively, when I say my terms are in geometric sequence, so I would say my term 2, the whole square is equal to term 1 into term 3.
Yeah.
Mahad, I hope are you with me?
So in this case, term 2
Yeah,
divided
miss.
by term 1 should equal to term 3 divided by term 2.
Okay, in arithmetic sequence. Okay, let's say in geometric sequence. How do you know that a particular sequence is geometric sequence?
When you divide T2 divided by T1 equals to T4 divided by, no, T3 divided by T2.
How do I know a particular sequence is arithmetic sequence?
If they're
If
okay.
T2 minus T1 equals to T3 minus T2.
Then it is an arithmetic sequence. Can you tell me the nth term of an arithmetic sequence?
A
Nth
plus
term,
n minus 1.
Nth term of an arithmetic sequence?
A plus n minus 1d.
Okay. Can you tell me the nth term of a geometric sequence?
AR to the power n minus 1.
AR to the power n minus 1. Can you tell me Sn of an arithmetic sequence?
Sn would be n minus 1
N
N
divided
divided
by
by 2,
2,
2a
2a.
plus n minus 1d.
Yeah,
2a plus n minus 1d. If inside it is round brackets, outside it should be the bigger brackets. Okay. So the general formula of my geometric sequence is in the form of AR square. The R would keep on multiplying every time up till the nth term. The nth term would be what? AR n minus 1. Are you with me? So I say my nth term is given by the formula AR n minus 1. What is the Tn denote?
Tn is the nth term.
Okay. Tn is my nth term. What is A?
A is the first term,
R.
common ratio.
R is the common ratio and n minus 1 is up to the nth term. When I talk about,
Miss,
yeah,
what do they mean by common ratio?
the R.
R is given, right? Like in a
R
sequence.
is T2 divided by T1.
Okay, yeah,
That is the
got
common ratio. In a geometric sequence, you see a common ratio. In an arithmetic sequence, you see the common difference. The common difference is T2 minus T1.
it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, how do you find the common ratio? I told you find the common ratio by T2 divided by T1,
Yeah,
or you do T3 divided by T2.
T2.
So can I say it is Tn divided by Tn minus 1?
Yeah,
T3 divided by 3 minus 1, that is T2.
yeah,
Mahan?
Miss, yeah.
Okay. If my common ratio is greater than 1, that means my sequence is growing every time. It is an exponential growth.
okay.
With me? If my R is less than 1 but greater than 0, okay? If my R is greater than 1, then it is exponential growth. If my R is less than 1 but it is greater than 0, that means there is an exponential decay.
Which means the values are decreasing.
That means the values are decreasing every time. Okay, but if
Hmm.
my R is less than 0, then my sequence will have alternate signs. Alternate signs, as in, if I say my sequence is whatever is the sequence, first sign will be plus, second sign will be minus, then it will be plus, then it will be minus, then it will be plus, then it will be minus. So if a
Yeah,
sequence is in that form, that means your R is less than 0. Are you with me?
yes,
If
miss.
Yes,
R is
miss.
greater than 1 exponential growth, less than 1 exponential decay, but it is greater than 0. But when R is less than 0, that means my sequence will have alternative signs. R is the common ratio. The formula to get R is, I always do this, T3 divided by T2, or the formula for getting the common ratio is Tn divided by Tn minus 1. I hope you are with me.
Yes.
Okay. Then the sum of the first n terms of a geometric sequence. In an arithmetic sequence, the sum of the first n terms was, for arithmetic sequence, the sum of the first n term was
N
Sum
divided by
n
2
divided by 2,
into
2a.
2a plus n minus 1d.
Yeah.
2a plus n minus 1d. Okay, over here it would be Sn, that sum of the first n terms would be a 1 minus the common ratio raised to n divided by 1 minus r. In the next exercise, I will help you derive the formula and memorize the formula, but this is just for your reference. How do you find the first n terms of a geometric sequence? It would be your first term multiplied by 1 minus r raised to n divided by 1 minus r when your r is not equal to 1. Just keep this in mind. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm giving you a minute time to try to write the formula for Sn. Try writing.